Him. Hello. Welcome to the cafe. I, as always, am your host, Dr. Lampwick. Welcome, everybody. Decaf, I see you. Jen Nessero. Welcome today. As you can see, I've upgraded my widget. So now I have a subscriber count and my goal up there. If I can reach that goal, if I can reach that goal sometime before, my eyes that I don't have. I've always been a doctor. If I can reach that goal, I will play a legit horror game on stream for everyone's entertainment. Also, welcome Lily on the YouTube side. Welcome. And that is a Twitch goal specifically. It seems to be thrown right at me, so I have to say yes. Yeah, it's opening up a Word doc or a Google doc in light mode when you're used to it being dark mode. That's what it is. Also, if you guys can, on the Twitch side, whenever there's an ad, if you'll just let me know, I'll like pause whatever game I'm playing so that you guys don't miss out on anything. I have no control over that on the YouTube side. Sometimes the emo strikes us all. Also, I know that the subscriber goal text up there is way smaller. I do not know why I couldn't resize it, but here we are. I was looking at something on my sidebar. Ooh. I was figuratively flashbanged by a couple of trailers for two movies I really want to see. There was a new teaser trailer for Godzilla Minus Zero, and it looked super cool. Super excited about that. Then there was a new trailer for Dune 3 that made me a little less excited to see the movie. Granted, I'm still super excited to see the movie. However, it seems like they might have taken a few more liberties with the story than I guess I was hoping. But we'll see. We'll see when it comes out. The trailer is very disjointed, not a very good trailer, to be honest. Oh, I did see also the trailer. Well, yeah, the initial teaser trailer for Dune 3 was exceptional. I wish that had been the only trailer they released for the movie. I wish that had been the only one. The first teaser trailer for the upcoming movie was one of the best trailers I've seen in over 10 years. I also finally saw a trailer for Avatar Aang, the movie that comes out at the end of the month. And that actually, I am actually kind of hyped for that now. The trailer made it look real good. Here's hoping we could use some more good stuff in the Avatar fandom right now. The Netflix show has been a massive disappointment. Really don't know what we expected, though, to be honest. Some things just aren't meant to be live action. Like, there are things you cannot truly trade between mediums, and people need to realize that. Animation is sometimes the only way you can really tell a specific story. I will say the One Piece live action is, I won't say the exception to the rule, simply because it's a very different, all right, see you, Decaf, thanks for dropping in. The One Piece live action is a very different show telling its own story, and it realizes and recognizes that, and so it's able to make itself, it's able to carve out a place for itself, instead of just trying to be like bait for fans of the animated series, you know, like just a ploy to get people to watch, you know. It actually has some standing on its own, and I think it succeeds where it tries. It'll never have, you know, the whimsy and the, you know, that kind of stuff from the original, but it also wasn't meant to, and they're not trying to do that. Yeah. Very much so. Tolkien was of the opinion that fantasy visual media did not do fantasy any favors, because he believed that fantasy is best when it's in your imagination. Because no director, no animator, no one will ever take what's in your imagination when you read a story and put it on the screen. So you'll always be disappointed to an extent. And I tend to agree. I think that animation is one of the better visual ways of adapting fantasy works or creating new fantasy works. Animation doesn't suffer from the same limitations that live action does, so I think that I think the animation is the best medium for fantasy. I'm going to turn on my ceiling fan. I forgot. I don't know how I shifted so much in my chair. Also, did my chair lower itself? I can't tell. For some reason, I feel like I'm sitting lower in the seat somehow. Maybe not. Wait. Okay. I realized yesterday that I had so much fun with Cultic that I definitely want to play it again on stream, so I might do that. I might try to do that on, I don't know if I'll do it on Wednesday next week, because I really want to play Pal World. I don't know if I want to stream Pal World, but maybe I do. It's hard to say. It's one of those games that, because it's like survival crafting, it could get pretty grindy. But I think it would be a fun one to stream. It's just, I'm really not sure. But I really do want to finish Chapter 2 of Cultic. I don't know how far I am into it. And then I'll have to put that series on hold again because there's no Chapter 3 yet. Because it's an early access game. But people seemed interested also in me doing fishing games on Wednesdays. So it wouldn't feel right to completely deny the will of the people in favor of, you know, just playing a game I want to play. I don't know. I'll have to make a decision. I suppose I could do switch off every other week, but that would get a little complicated in terms of scheduling, so I don't know. Oh, I did promise next week that I would do an art stream to celebrate reaching Twitch affiliate, so I'll have to schedule that too. I'm not sure what day I'll do that. Probably Monday, because I don't usually stream Monday unless I've got a collab or something. So we shall see how that goes. Got a little more cleaning to do this evening before we have company over at the house, so I'll probably, I mean, I won't have to cut off stream early or anything, but I'll probably stream about as long as I usually do. I'm not really sure what that'll look like. I never know. I push live and it's a toss-up. Because within an hour I could be in severe pain and I just won't know until it happens. Hello, Renai, welcome. Lamp is here. What if you could copy and paste Zalgo text into the chat? Oh, you can. Fun. Do not misuse this power. Stream Avatars doesn't like it. Understandable. It was not built for that. Ow. turned my head aside so that you wouldn't hear the drinking sounds, and I popped my neck. Is that a Chocolate Rain reference? Chocolate Rain. Yep. Yep. Don't exactly have that I don't really have a good bass voice. I'm in a weird place between I cannot do low bass, I cannot do tenor, and I can barely do whatever is in the center. It's a problem. I need to think of a new I need to think of some new Lampwick's Guide ideas, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe I'll do something like that to I'll have the people in chat help me with that at some point. Come up with ideas. I don't know, I'd probably rope that into like a writing stream, I guess. That would probably be the best way of doing that. Very nice. Tasty, tasty. I'm all sweaty from earlier, cleaning the house. It's weirdly tiring vacuuming everything. And it always gets really warm because the vacuum emits so much heat. I need to clean the filter. Well, it was a bit overdue. I needed to vacuum. Technically, I haven't vacuumed the office yet, but there's some other chores that I need to do in here before I do that. So it wouldn't make sense to do it afterwards. It'll just get all dirty again. Suck. I don't know. I'm in a place where I suddenly have a lot more on my calendar than I usually would. So I'm trying to like plan it all out and not stress about it. But having obligations again is kind of like oh, good, this feels good. I need to get stuff done. But it's also like, oh, I don't get to dedicate this time to myself, which, is a good thing, but doesn't feel good in the moment, I don't have to do it all at once, though, so no reason to really stress about it. I don't know. Hello, Jen. Welcome in. Yeah, there's the rub, Renai. There's the rub. I have a bad habit of doing exactly that. Sorry to hear that, Jen. I hope you got it fixed. Also, you're good. Don't worry about it. Like I said, I hope your PC's okay. Made a new action. We'll see if that works. Anyway. Yeah, in StreamerBot. I'm trying to get it to tell me when there's an ad on the way so that I can pause the game or give chat a minute so that no one misses anything. Okay. I know, but I just feel bad. To be fair, Jen, I'm literally I'm literally like riding on the backs of other people and the code that's on StreamerBot's own website. So, see, Renai, I'm not a good salesperson because I know people don't need my content. So why am I going to try and sell my content? You know, I'm a bad salesperson. I always have been. It's the only reason I don't have a job in sales. I literally had several opportunities, but I don't like trying to sell stuff to people that I know that they don't need. Well, that's the thing. I feel like I could be a good salesman. Once again, for me, personally, me myself, I feel scummy trying to sell people things that they don't need. Now, there is a sense in which I'll, if I think something will legitimately like improve someone's life, even if they don't need it, I'll try and sell it to them, But I don't know. I've observed salespeople in action, and I don't know. In the world of sales, and I know some wonderful brothers who have been salespeople for 30 plus years, like legitimately. That's been their main career, and this is not against them at all. But the salespeople that I was shadowing at different jobs that I was training for and stuff like that, they use some questionable methods. I don't know. Well, yeah. And in terms of bringing it back around to content, I want to make content that people would be willing to subscribe to see and not have ads for and stuff like that. But because of the vast amount, because of the vast amount of content that's out there, I know they could go and find something better, But, it's not as though I'm unwilling to, set myself a goal and try and reach that goal. I've got the subscriber goal up there right now. If I reach that goal before, I think the end of November is what I set it at. If I reach that goal before the end of November, I'm going to play an entire horror game on stream and scream a lot for people's entertainment. I'm trying, but my niche is even more niche than most niches. I'm at the crossroads of a bunch of different things. Though, really, in terms of niche, where else are you going to find a pseudo-cryptid who talks about other cryptids, writes an entire field guide about said cryptids, is also a Christian, and plays a bunch of different games? I mean, there's probably other ones out there, but still. It's in the works. It's in the works. Well, yeah, I mean, I do not think for a second that I'm entirely unique. But I think I am hitting on an interesting nexus of things and interests with my stuff. Because I don't go so far into horror that you're going to get like gore and other horrendous stuff. But I also don't go so far into like, just purely Christian content that you're only going to get like Bible studies and stuff like that. Nothing wrong with that, of course. But really, you know, when it comes down to it, like if I did a Bible study stream and Renai was doing a Bible study stream at the same time, I'd be like, hey guys, you should go and watch Renai's Bible study stream. He actually knows what he's talking about. You know? Stuff like that. Well, if we hadn't, like, if we didn't know that each other was planning that ahead of time, you know? Obviously, it'd be a different story. Your confidence, which I believe is not an unfounded confidence, by the by, your confidence says otherwise. You at least know how to use the basic tools, and that's something. Oh, sure, Jen. Give me just a sec. I couldn't really bow my head in the posture I was in, so I had to change posture. Okay. Real quick, like, I'll pray for you, Jen. Right here, right now. I'm going to turn off the music. Okay. Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for today. I thank you that Jen is here in this stream and all my other friends. Lord, I pray that you would bless Jen in his goal of quitting nicotine consumption. Lord, I praise you that he was able to quit after 10 plus years. And Lord, I pray that you would help his resolve and his discipline stand firm as he seeks to continue to abstain from it into the future. Lord, bless his efforts, bless his will, and Lord, give him success in quitting. Lord, I just thank you that you have helped him to make this step, and I praise you for it, and all of these things in Jesus' name. Amen. There you go, my brother. So, okay. Absolutely, Jen. God bless you, sir. And do you want me to check in on you maybe a few days hence or next week sometime? Because I'll definitely do that. But that's up to you. In terms of doing more things and making myself more desirable as content to be watched. Okay, Jen. I'll hit you up maybe early next week and see how you're doing, and see if you need any updated prayer requests. I'm gonna write that down on my calendar real quick so I don't forget. Okay. I have set a reminder for myself, so I will do that on Monday. Anyway, so next week I promise to do the art stream that I've been advertising, sort of, basically saying that I'll do, to celebrate Twitch affiliate. So I'll schedule that probably Monday. I think other than that, my schedule should be what it has been these past few weeks. But then I'm going to start trying to schedule more streams that aren't just gaming streams. So maybe some writing stuff. Definitely some more D&D prep type stuff. And all that. So we'll see how those go. It seems like people liked my D&D prep streams. So if I can bring that same energy to the other writing that I want to do on stream, then hopefully that'll translate well. Goodness gracious. My sinuses have been acting a fool for days now. Just like randomly closing up. And I woke up with a massive headache this morning because of that. And it hasn't fully gone away. It wasn't helped by dusting and cleaning, but the dusting and cleaning needed to be done. So, golly. That's also one of the reasons my voice is about an octave lower than it generally is. So, you guys get morning voice lamp probably for the whole stream today. I can't help it. I may start doing a Bible study on Fridays. I haven't decided yet. Because it's nice to kind of have some days to just like rest and not stream, but also I'm not doing anything else other than like keeping up the house and job hunting right now. So I really should devote more time to something that actually might, improve my situation, either just, improving myself by committing to something and keeping to it, or actually improving my station and situation by potentially becoming a source of income, even a small amount of income. So there's that aspect. Also, Renai, I like how you choose like the smallest gremlin you can find in the stream avatars and just become that. Okay. All right. Listen, I respect that. I respect that. He is involved in some rather important things, most of the time not by any will of his own. In that way, he serves a purpose in the story that is hard to like do well. Yeah, exactly. It's hard to do well without feeling contrived, but he makes it. Everything he does that leads up to something happening to him that moves a part of the plot forward or makes something happen to move the part of the plot forward is something that's consistent with him as a lemur, as a character, right? His personality as an animal. And, like when they're trying to get into Omashu, and he ends up accidentally leading the Fire Nation governor's baby into the camp so that they have to do the trade-off, and everything happens because of that, right? All he was doing was trying to get some lychee berries, right? He just wanted some food, and that's completely, like, of course he does. We've already seen that that's part of his character, right? And it just so happened that the baby caught onto his tail, and he did the you know, we had that little funny bit of hijinks, you know. I just know Momo is peach in Japanese. I'm not actually sure what it is in Chinese. Speaking of which, there's a peach on my counter that we got from my in-laws because they were brought over from Georgia. Yeah, I think you're right, Renee. I don't know. It's interesting, all of the naming conventions and different things, because each of the 4 nations represents a different ethnic background. Which I just think is super cool. You know, it's borrowing from the real world in a consistent and not contrived way, and that's important to me. All right, I'm almost through with my coffee, and the meme is evergreen, so I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Oh man, a battle royale happened while I was out. congrats on winning, Jen. That tickled me pink. I don't know, man. I don't know. That really got me. Also, my phone is at 69 battery. Anyway. Oh, that's another crossroads that I'm sitting at in terms of my content. I'm either one of the most intelligent people you're ever going to meet, or I'm the dumbest. Obligatory. Nice. Nice. Looks like my neighbor has their yard guy here today. For a while, they haven't called their yard person for a while. And it hasn't even been raining as much. Huh. Speaking of which, I need to do my yard tomorrow because I'm meeting with a brother on Saturday morning to catch up with him because I haven't seen him in quite a while. So I can't do it Saturday morning, so I got to do it tomorrow morning. Blech. Blech. Don't wanna do it, but I'm gonna do it. Blech. The other day I had this wild idea to do one of those fake ASMR videos, but it's like got this insane premise. Like, oh, your boyfriend gets home from taking you out to eat and then dies falling down 7 flights of stairs or something like that. You know, they're always like 3 minutes long or something like that. I had this wild idea to do something like that the other day, and I almost sat down and started editing it, but I decided that I wasn't gonna do that because I was like, I could be using this time to do actually good things. Well, okay, I'll tell you the premise. The premise was gonna be you, as in like the person seeing through the ASMR viewpoint, right? You walk into my cafe and start turning into a werewolf right in front of me while I'm trying to take your order, and that was gonna be it. It was literally gonna be like 2 minutes long, and I was just gonna be in the mic going like that, while I'm also like, I have a separate recording going like, and were you thinking like a muffin or something with that? Just like trying to do like the most monotone customer service voice, trying to take this person's order while they turn into a werewolf. That was gonna be it. And I wouldn't even have like any visuals. I would draw just like a really like simple, really bad like background, basically, and just have like that, or do some like quick Photoshop or something like that. And that was gonna be it. That was gonna be it. Okay, they're right outside my window now. Yeah, exactly, Jen. Exactly. I almost sat down and started writing a script. I was within a hair's breadth of doing that. Then I thought it'd be cringe. Okay, hold on. Yes. Oh yes, exactly. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Agreed, Lily. Agreed. Hold on. Can I show? I'm gonna show this on stream here. This is what Renai sent me. See, that's the problem. Is you guys are the only reason I'm funny. Like you guys are the funny ones, or like whenever my wife is on stream, she's the funny one, and I'm just like, I'm just here, dude. I'm just here. I don't know. Oh, I don't know why it played again. I clearly do not know how the action works. Hold on. What about that? 1 or 2? Does that mean it only does it for that long of an ad, or does that mean it only does it on minutes 1 and 2 before the ad pops up? I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. I did not want it to do it immediately after that. Here's a question. Are you guys already in an ad? I suppose you wouldn't be able to hear me ask that, but that would answer my question. Well, that's what I wanted to know. Time to make an alt. Pretty sure that would get cracked down on, yeah. I don't know. Okay. I thought it would be less annoying if people knew an ad was coming, but now it's annoying. It's like doing it every single minute, following up to the ad, and I don't know why. Okay, interesting. Trigger runs at 1 minute intervals starting at 5 minutes until the upcoming ad. Okay. What does that mean? Sorry, I refreshed the trigger. My bad. I don't know. I'll figure that out after stream, obviously. Sometimes I don't understand how this works. That's the thing, right? Because StreamerBot theoretically has like a ton of functionality, but you kind of have to know what you're looking at. Well, I like StreamerBot, and I like what I'm able to do with it. I'm still learning. But I want to challenge myself to, you know, I don't just want to choose like the easiest option just because it's the easiest. That's just a personal thing. Obviously, I'm not gonna, you know, people use what they want to use, and that's totally up to them. Makes sense, yeah. Well, I like, yeah, like I said, I really like StreamerBot's, I really like their interface and stuff. And I like that they have like their own chat stuff. That's kind of a newer feature, so it's really not very customizable yet, but I think they're working on custom overlays and stuff like that, which would be cool for when that happens. But as it is, I've just got like some custom CSS running through OBS to do what's on screen. And then I just have like the normal StreamerBot like chat widget in my interface. I think if they can make their chat widget and other things like that better, if they can improve on that, then it'll be great. It'll be really great. People in ad jail. I guess I can't see that. I can't be in ad jail for my own stream. Do. All right, Byron, thanks for coming in, brother. And hey, we gotta do another collab at some point. No pressure. Just had a lot of fun with the last two. Have fun storming the castle. Think it'll work? It would take a miracle. I gotta watch Princess Bride again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Catholics and the Protestants are fighting about Mary again on Twitter. This is nothing new at all. Because the Catholics and the Protestants have been fighting over Mary for thousands of years. This is not new. Honestly, it's not even news. Like, it's not news that that's happening. What if I just started drawing on the screen? Anyway, a strange aside. Really settled into my chair there. I don't know. My poor chair. It's seen better days. Oh, goodness. I gotta find a new book to read. I'm almost done with the one I've been working on. Trying to work my way through I completely lost my train of thought. Heck. Yeah, it's gone. I don't know. Who knows what I was about to say? Because I don't. My brain ran the code for a new topic of conversation, and it's gone. Yeah, I know I was talking about something to do with a book, but it's gone. Completely blanked. Well, I'm almost done with the book. I've been going through, like, listening to it. I have a different book that I'm reading. And my wife, every so often, holds a book club. And we haven't decided on a new book for that yet, which I'll be physically reading that book and probably not listening to it. Unless I can get it on audiobook, and then I'll probably listen to it, because then we only need to get one copy for my wife to read. Because she doesn't like listening to books as much, but I'm used to it. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. It wasn't about books, though. I was transitioning to a different form of media. I'm working through my anime watch list right now. And right now I'm working through all the, or any of the new releases that I was interested in. Usually within the first couple episodes, I can tell if I'm going to vibe with it or not. Sometimes if I'm a little iffy, I'll give it a little longer, but I'm just working through them right now. Working through the new releases right now to see which ones I want to drop and which ones I want to continue with. And then there's some new seasons for some of the ones I've liked from last year or 2 years ago that I'm excited to see. But I don't know. My standards for actually like devoting my time to an anime have gotten way higher. Ugh, goodness gracious. Well, I think that I should start the game soon. Can't wait around for too long. Yeah, I just pick the ones I'm interested in from like a new season, and then yeah, I give it 1 to 2 episodes. If I'm really not feeling it, then I just drop it. And you know, if it turns out that maybe it gets better as it goes, I'll find out later and maybe watch it then. But I don't have time to just give each show, 5 to 6 episodes to catch me, especially because a lot of animes have that first episode problem where they front load so much stuff. They front load like a lot of the good animation and stuff like that into the first episode to catch people, and then the quality drops off, and I don't have time for that kind of play. I don't got time for that. Yeah, I agree, Jen. I have a pretty good idea of what I'll like and I won't like, and I can generally I'll get a feeling of like, this one's not for me, and it's usually pretty accurate. Boy. All right. I'm going to get to the game because I want to play at least an hour of that, if not more. Boot it up. Pause the music. What is that on my screen? Oh, it's the drawing. There we go. I hadn't erased it all. I was like, what the heck is that? Okay. What the heck? Okay. All right. We begin. How's the volume levels? Whoops. It's a low one in my ears, but... Ooh. Game volume could be higher. Okay. How's that? Any better? I don't want to get too boosted. Okay, cool. I feel like I've been here. Deja vu. Oh, goodness. Got him. I have been in here, so what am I supposed to be doing here is the question. I've just backtracked. Here's the map. There we go. Am I just supposed to go into the central area? Maybe that's what it is. Ooh, almost bet. Ow. Oh, right, it's back over here. Nope. Oh, I kind of want those arrows. Come on, Link, go, 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 go. There we go, bud. Some of those go to me, please. I can only hold 30. Let's see. That goes over there. Where have I not been able to get, is the question. That I could get to now, because I have... Because I have the bow. I think... Hold on. There is a room. There is a room that I can get to now that I couldn't before. I'm just trying to remember where it is. It's the place with the... It's the place with the laser guys. Because I couldn't drop the bridge without the bow to cut the rope for the bridge. And now I just need to figure out where that... Where that, room is. Try going through here. Let's see here. This is not the correct room. But it might lead to the correct room. Let's see here. So there's definitely some places I'm gone through. But not through there. So I need to get back up to the second level. Get to the doors I haven't actually been through. Okay. Excuse me. Here we go. This doesn't really help me either. This is just back where I was. What? How do I get back to the second level? Oh, I see. I see. Silly. It's very simple how I get back to the second level. Ow. Okay. Now we're cooking. Excuse me, gentlemen. I do not wish to deal with you. Got him. Ooh. There we go. Oh, here we go. I don't think so. Oh, you're still alive? Gotta get used to aiming with the dang controller. Can't just point and click like I used to. It'd be cool if you gave me some arrows. Cool. Crosshair would be nice. Come on. This does not bode well for later. Ah! This bodes very poorly. There we go. Oh, good. Some arrows. I hate how I have to stop in place. Is what it is, I suppose. Good. Do those barrels explode? Nope. Okay, so before I went through there, but this time I can actually deal with this guy. Ah. That was the wrong button. Yeah. Well, the thing about it is that the bow actually locks me in place. Aiming with the bow locks me in place, so. Woo, hello. I actually physically cannot do that. Whoops. Well, if I aim down sights, the bow locks me in place. But if I'm just like, if I was using Z targeting, I think I could move around while I'm aiming. So if I was like aiming at an enemy, I think I could do it. True. I understand. Okay, let's see here. Oop. There we go. Yay. Got it. It's being very generous with arrows. Oh, hello. See, this is the part where having to stop to aim gets a little iffy. Fortunately, there was cover. Why, thank you. I do my best. Ow! You're not allowed to interrupt my finishing move. Bad. You broke the rule. That's the wrong button. Rude. I don't see any chests in here, right? Oh, goodness gracious. Got him. Most excellent. Could have done better, but it's okay. You can't call it that nowadays, Nezero. It means something different now, but you're right. Okay, so this was not, in fact, the way I needed to go. Not yet, because I need the boss key. Ow. Let's see here. I need to go back over there through the mini boss room, it looks like. Okay. I think I know how to get there. Oh. I suppose I could just jump in the water and swim over there. Get lost or I'll call the Brute Squad. I'm on the Brute Squad. You are the Brute Squad. Well, it was faster to walk, to be honest. Because this is exactly where I needed to be. Okay, so I actually need to go to that platform there. But I guess I have to go... Okay. Well, let's save it right quick. I'm gonna take a bathroom break. And then we will continue. Okay. Be right back. I've come back. Oh. Okay. Boop. Just passing through, guy. See ya, sucker. I love this music though. Dum, 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 dum. Ow. My face. I thought I might have let go too soon. I was very scared. What up, guy? How did I miss this in terms of progression? Like, it was literally right here. I'm not a smart man. Whoa, yellow. I think I'm just out of range of that other one. Stopped in just the right place. What's that? Societies used to have patriarchs? Why, yes. Yes, they did. I don't think there's any reason to waste arrows on all these guys. Just the one that's going to lead me to them. Ow! And this guy, because he's a piece of garbage. Get over here. Any of these guys guarding chests? No. No. Seemed like it. Oh, that guy is. Hold up. Glad I checked. And you too. I know what you're about. I don't freaking think so. Compass? Thought so. I thought so. What up, guy? Oh, you are here at last. I heard that you might pay a visit, young human. I am farsighted in all things. Here you go. The last key shard. Combine all 3 shards. That's what I think he'd sound like. Why, thank you. Hurry to the boss. Art piece? Oh. I mean, cash is good, but, you know, art piece would be better. Young hero, I've been expecting you. Okay. It did die. Dang it. So wait, let's see here. What do I do here? Can't reach that. I'm actually confused. I don't remember this room at all. Oh. Search for a solution. Oftentimes it will present itself. I did have to use my head. Got him. Silly lizard. Ow. He slightly singed me. Whoop. Turn around, you hack. There he goes. I'm quite disorientated. Well, they're lizards. They don't need magnetic feats. They're lizards. Heart piece? Dang it. Was there really only one heart piece in this whole dungeon? Because I got it already. Yeah, I guess this is where I want to go. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna check my map and see if there is a treasure chest I missed. but it's in the direction I already want to go. So. Excuse me, gentlemen. Wait. Why did you return? How dare you? How do I get over there? Hold on. How do I get over there? Doesn't seem to be any way of getting over there. Like I'd have to... There's no way that I have to come back after I get the claw shot, right? You think? That doesn't make any sense. Can't remember any chests like that in this area, but that's what it looks like. No. I don't think so. I don't know. Oh, fairy. Do I have a open bottle? I sure don't. Dang it. Yeah, I really don't see any other way, any way of getting up there. It seems like I might need to come back here with the claw shot. I just don't remember having to do that. Because you see that? It seems like I could grab that with the claw shot, but there's no way of getting to it that I can see now. Interesting. Okay, yeah. I was right. You have to wait till you can get the claw shot later. That's crazy. Well, I'm gonna have to remember that's there then. Okay. I did not remember that little detail. Of course they're back. Making me waste my freaking arrow. Got him. Finished him. Okay. All right. Save game. Let's finish this dungeon. Here we go. This has to be a reference to the Balrog, right? I mean, come on. I mean, come on. Indeed, Nesero. I mean, look at that. Come on. Has to be a Balrog reference. 100%. Sure hope he doesn't get loose. Oops. Ow. Minda, I know what to do. Patronize me. Okay, maybe I know what to do. Give me a second. Ah. Aiming is so difficult. Ah, dang it! Golly, this is way harder than it used to be. There we go. Okay. Get the... Okay, arrows are good, but I'd like a heart, actually. Heart? Yes. Ah. This doesn't bode well. Come on. There we go. There we go. One more time. It's always in threes. Okay. Doing okay. Doing okay. Learned it. You gotta learn to aim. Oh. Okay. 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 Cooking. Cooking. Absolutely cooking right now. Get. Okay, grab. Yeah! Let's freaking go! Virus is about to get fried. Got him. I win. I love the little clink clink sounds that the heart pieces, that the heart containers make. It's so cool. Zant. Good to know. Backstory. Can I pick up my heart container, please? Yeah. Darbus. What up, Darbus? You good now, Darbus? What am I doing here? Oh, my head, it aches. That's what I think he'd sound like. Darbus just sees me get pixelized into oblivion, and he's just like, huh? Yeah, after being knocked out. Heroic lamp. North of here, across the plain and past the great stone bridge, in the lands guarded by the spirit Laneru, you shall find one who you seek. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Oh, hey, guys. Lamp. I'll find her. I'll find Ilya. You're gonna have to do a few more push-ups, bruh. I can literally toss Gorons. I'm so hungry, I could eat an octorok. Hey, Myth, welcome in. I just finished the Goron Mines. Are there any heart pieces I can get, like, pretty immediately? Pretty sure there's some stuff I can do with arrows, but I'm not thinking of anything off the top of my head. Okay, he doesn't have the eagle eyes yet. I was checking to see if he did. Gorons! Ado. Oh, sure. Whee! Hot spring, hey. Why at night? Oh well, doesn't matter. What's all this then? Whoops. Oh, sick. Bombs. Also, this is how I get up there, I guess. Whee! I don't know why I would need to get on the roof of the bomb shop, but here we are. Okay. Don't mind me. I ain't got a bomb bag, dude. I'll take it. Okay. Okay. So I can... They don't have to be bomb arrows. Yes, I can indeed bomb some Dodongos. I'm pretty sure this game doesn't have Dodongos. I think those lizards in the mine are the closest thing to Dodongos this game has. What you looking at, brother? All right. Nice. Interesting. I don't remember this at all. But hey, I recouped some of my, some of the cost of the bomb bag. That's chill. Just doing some spring cleaning. You launch me up there again. Oh. Right onto the ladder. That was sick. What up, dog? Lamp! Okay. Shut your baby mouth. Okay. Ignore that. Got it. Bro, nice. Let's go. Heck yeah, dude. It only took me 3 shots. I just shoot a bomb arrow up there, and Talow's just like, oh, there it is. Yeah, only for 100 rupees. Let's go. Hey, lamp. Buy something. Yeah, and then he was all like, time is money, so get out of my hair. Freaking child. Small baby. Kick that baby. Oh, look, it's Epona. Yeah, buy something and get out. Exactly. Ooh. Hey. Okay. Rocks. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Oh, wolf is here. Boom. Okay, but how do I get that? There's got to be some hot grass.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
Whoops. Yoink. There's got to be some hot grass somewhere. Or it has to do with these chickens. It might have to do with the chickens. Okay, I don't think I can do anything with that until I get the Zora outfit. Come here, you. I need to get somewhere high enough that I can float down to that heart piece. At least I think so. Nope. Get over here. Oh, nope. Get back here. Ah! Get back here. I will not be denied. I can't talk to him. Dang it. Okay, that's clearly not the way. Then how do I get that heart piece? How? There must be a way. I must discover it. I see no way to it, but I desire it greatly. This is not correct. Any ideas, chat? I want that heart piece. I can't remember how to get it. I got nothing. Doesn't seem like it's a case of coming around from a different angle. In my brain, it has to be hot grass, but I don't see any around here. Because I think it's a bit far away for hot grass to work. Alright, Myth, I have no solutions. Well, I bombed those rocks on the cliffside to unlock that heart piece there. But I don't know how to get it. I don't remember. Dropped a rupee. Wind boomerang? Oh! You know what? Totally didn't even think about that. Completely forgot about it. Like a silly.
This is big brain time.
Well, it is for Wolf, not for me. If I could push the right button to lock onto it. Heck yeah. Thank you, Wolf. I would have been twiddling my thumbs for literal hours trying to figure that out. That's one of mine, too, and I still forgot. Well, it's probably been about 10 years since I interacted with this game, even like watching playthroughs and stuff like that, so I'm gonna use that as my excuse. Actually, let me look at the map. I guess I'm supposed to go here. Or, what is that? Yeah. Correct. What is this? Do I need to go back up to Death Mountain, I guess? I guess. I don't know what that purple thing is. I don't remember. I do know that the golden wolf is somewhere out on the field. And I need to go and see him. There might be some stuff I can do with bombs here. Well, I suppose they don't have to fix the ladder if they're just going to do this. There's a baby up there. I don't know what he's doing up there. Baby Gorons just seemingly be doing whatever. Very independent. I guess Darbus wants to talk to me. I think that's what I'm doing. Whee. I don't know, I was looking at my permissions a while ago and made some changes. And by a while ago, I mean like a few days ago. Well, you're here on a pretty regular basis. That's one reason. Plus, you already have experience modding for other content creators, so. Power of the sun in the palm. Excuse me. I was hoping for some arrows. Based reference, by the way. The iron boots apparently also affect Link's hat because it wasn't even blown aside by the geyser. It's basically just a increased gravity field around my entire body. That didn't look like it was a good landing, considering how Link's knees just bent. Well, now you get to watch it again. Look at you. I can't stream for too much longer, though. We're having people over tonight. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Oh, the meteor thing, you think? Okay. Well, I suppose that makes sense. All right, let's see here. There's something there too. All right, well, guess I'm going all the way back to Kakariko. Ow. Ow. Yeah, whatever. You all right, bro? How did you say that to me then? Huh. Oh, what's up, guy? Hot spring souvenirs, huh? Milk. Actually, you know what? That makes sense. It's a tradition in Japan to drink milk after soaking in a hot spring. I don't remember that one. Yes. You guys got to learn something new today. Get up there. The more you know. Will you give me some arrows? Absolutely diabolical. Withholding arrows from me. Ow. I wonder what that baby Goron is selling. It's almost nighttime. I might be able to find out. Oh, goodness. Oh yeah, Wolf, how are you feeling today? I think someone had mentioned you were feeling ill the other day. Oh, here he is. Okay, he's just selling normal stuff. Oh, goodness. Birds. Annoying birds. Excuse me, chicken. I'm sorry you weren't able to be more productive, but it's good to rest. Glad you got to do something fun. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Postman. 2 letters. Well, the same thing doesn't happen when you hit the chicken in this game as it does in the other games. In fact, I think you just possess the chicken. I'm pretty sure that's what happens in this game. Don't ask me how that works. The chickens are powerful beings. It's more like Link is a powerful being. I don't remember what this gets me. I'm doing it because it's here. Am I supposed to go over here? Hello? That doesn't seem right. Oh. Yay! I have done it. I got the harpies. Sounds like I'm saying harpy. Save. Yes. You're welcome, Decaf. Ooh. Hello. Nope. Nope. Yoink. Got it. Oh. I caught that one already. Ah! You stay away from me, bird. How about this? Golly, you just exploded immediately. Have you considered that? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go across the bridge for my next area. Have I gotten the female cricket? I can check in my menu, right? Let's see. No, I only have the male cricket. Okay. I gotta go throughout the rest of the field to eventually find the female cricket. Yeet. Uh-oh. That's my bridge. They stole my bridge. Freaking heck, dude. I will make them pay. For first. Ooh. Rupees. Wait there, Epona. I'll deal with this. Too bad, huh? Ow. Ha! Winning. They stole my bridge. And now I don't know what to do about it. That's a hook shot. Thingy. Oh. That's a bug. I gotta think about that. That might be the other cricket up there. I'm not sure. Or it could be a different pair of bugs. Excuse me, sir. Who the frick is calling me? No. Was there something back there I could do? Alright. Y'all have a good dinner. Thanks for coming to the stream for a bit. Appreciate y'all, as always. God bless. Oh, really? I guess that needs the big barrel bomb that I seem to remember later. Later on. Okay. Yeah, I'll shoot you a DM later, Decaf. Thanks for looking out for my brother. All right, back into the Twilight, and then I'll call the stream there. I'll call it. Yoink. A rather handy trick. Have you considered fight? Clearly not. Get down here. down here and say that. I'll just ignore them. Oh. Hello. Bag. Sneef. Forget the youth scent and learn a new smell? Yeah. I don't like this conversation. Hang on, Illy. I have to dig in the ground for a single rupee. It's probably more that I'm just, like, focusing on that particular scent, you know? Like, I'm not going to focus on the other scent anymore. So I'll basically forget it. All right. We gonna call it here for today. For today. Nope. All right. Give me a sec. There we go. All right. Well, that's all she wrote for today. Appreciate everyone for coming to the stream. As I said, I'll have a new schedule out next week with the special streams or special stream and all that. And yeah, that's gonna be about all. So, I believe that the dawn is coming, which means that I and my cafe will be disappearing. However, we will return again when night covers the world, and a little bit of light is needed. Until then, my friends and my dear little embers, chase the dark away. God bless. Have a wonderful rest of your days, and goodbye. I'm going to try and set up a raid here real quick on the Twitch side. So, everyone hang tight for just a sec. All right, I'm signing off. I'm gonna raid to somebody. See you guys.